Mm-hmm.
So, what's the nicest thing that happened to you today?
Oh, today, I think I have mm, I had a good lesson
Mm-hmm.
today. It was literature,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, I got a 5 mark.
Oh, wow.
And why I really happy
Mm-hmm.
because we begin study a new novel,
Mm-hmm.
which called uh, I can't say it is very famous novel by Russian writer Chernyshevsky,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and this novel uh, have, has in name question.
Ah, I see, I see. Like,
Yes,
what should we do? Yeah?
yes, yes.
Yes. Okay. And did you like that?
Um, at summer we all don't read this novel,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but now we study it and we read some moments and discuss it.
Mm-hmm. 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 I see. Okay, so let's have a look now. What's happening here in this photo?
I see that the car is flying. Uh,
Aha, the car is flying over the river, yeah?
yes.
And it's flying upside down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's happening here?
Oh, it's man uh, which uh, which can fall, but he uh, he touched uh, the billboard, but it isn't billboard.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Where right, Hollywood.
mm-hmm. Okay, good. And what's happening here?
Oh, maybe it's uh, from very popular film which named Matrica.
Mm-hmm. Matrix, yes,
Yes.
maybe. Okay, so which of the stunts do you think is the most dangerous?
Hmm. I think that two.
The
Uh, s-
second
the
stunt, you
second,
mean this
yes.
one, yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, right. Now, look at these titles. So, do you understand them all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now match the paragraphs to the headings as you listen. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
listen and follow and match the paragraphs to the headings.
Lesson 4E. Exercise 3. how did they do that? In the early days of cinema, actors did their own stunts. Stars in silent films like Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton took great risks to make their films funny. They thought it was part of a comedian's job. Buster Keaton's most famous stunt was in Steamboat Bill Jr., 1928. The wall of a house falls on Keaton, but he isn't hurt because he is standing exactly where an open window lands. It was a very dangerous stunt, however, and insurance companies soon started asking for stuntmen and women to take the place of the actors.
So what is this about? What is the best title for this paragraph?
Maybe maybe it's 5.
Actors refuse to do stunts. Well,
Yes.
why do you think so?
Because they're right that Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton took great risks to make the film funny.
Yes, but did they refuse?
Refuse?
Did they say no?
Yes. But
where does it say that they said no?
no, they can't say.
They didn't say no, right?
Yes.
So it is not that. What is it? Okay, let me...
Maybe 3.
3, you mean stunts were part of an actor's job? Yes, good. Can you prove why?
They thought it was part of comedian jobs.
Exactly, yes. Okay, let's listen to the next paragraph.
The stunt industry was at its best in the films of the 70s and 80s. The brave, or mad, stuntmen and women did more and more amazing things. The James Bond films were famous for stunts. In The Man with the Golden Gun, 1974, Bumps Willard, as James Bond, drives a car off a bridge and turns it over in the air. At the start of GoldenEye, Wayne Michaels bungee jumps 250 metres from the top of an enormous dam. He said he didn't know if it was possible until he tried. The stunts were often shown in slow motion to make them seem even more fantastic.
So, what is this?
Maybe it's first.
First, yes. Where is the key?
Because the stunt industry was at its best in the films of the 70s and 80s.
Exactly. The stunt industry was at its best. Okay, so the next paragraph.
However, many stunts were extremely dangerous. In the Bond film Live and Let Die, 1973, stuntman Ross Kananga walks on crocodiles to get across a river. The last crocodile bit his foot. Some stuntmen and stuntwomen even lost their lives doing stunts. In Top Gun, 1986, the stunt pilot Art Scholl was killed in an air crash. And in the 1995 film Vampire in Brooklyn, stuntwoman Sonia Davis died after falling from a high building. Many people criticised the film industry for her death. At the same time, computer-generated imaging, CGI, was developed so that filmmakers could create amazing special effects in the film studio, which were too dangerous to film on location.
Okay, so what is this about?
Maybe 6.
Yes, exactly. And the last one?
Nowadays, most films use both CGI and stunt work, and many actors prefer to do their own stunts. For The Matrix, 1999, Keanu Reeves trained for 6 months to do the amazing fight scenes. In the Bond film Quantum of Solace, 2008, Daniel Craig jumps off buildings onto moving buses. But who is the best stunt actor of all? Film critics say martial arts expert Jackie Chan, who has survived crazy stunts in over 100 films.
So what is this about?
Mm. Maybe it's 4 or
Yes, exactly. Where is the key?
because most films use both CGI
Mm.
and stunt work.
The first sentence, yeah, nowadays most
Yeah.
films, yeah. Okay, now let's have a look at some difficult words, yeah. So in paragraph 1,
Mhm.
are there any words you don't know?
It was a very dangerous stunt, however, and companies
Insurance companies.
insurance, yes.
Insurance. Well, what is insurance? When you, for example, when you buy a house, yeah, or and you go to the company and they say, well, your company is worth, your house is worth 2 million. You now pay us $10 every month, and when your, or if your house gets on fire, for example, we will pay you 2 million pounds, yeah? Or, for example, when you travel abroad, you pay the company some money, say 15 pounds, but if you get ill there abroad, that company will pay for all your hospital treatment. like this, yeah? So this is insurance company. Okay.
For stuntman.
Stuntmen and stunt women. So these are people who perform different tricks, different stunts instead of actors. For example, according to the plot, the character jumps, I don't know, from the skyscraper and into the water. But the actor, of course, doesn't want to jump from the skyscraper into the water. And there is a specially trained man, a sportsman, who does this jump instead of an actor. And then they include this video into the whole film, and it looks as if the actor is jumping. So this is called stuntmen. Anything else?
In A, no.
No. Okay, what about B now?
Bungee jumps.
Bungee jump, yeah. So bungee jump is when you tie an elastic rope to your foot or to your wrist, yeah? And then you jump from a very, very high building, or you jump from a bridge into the water. And the thing is that the last moment when you are about to hit the water, but this elastic rope pulls you back. And then you go down again and it pulls you back again. So it's like this. You're like jumping on an elastic rope on a very, very high building or on a bridge. Yeah. So, anything else?
And from the top of an
enormous dam, yeah? So enormous means like very, very big, huge. And dam is a special structure in the river which blocks the water flow, yeah? Which blocks the water flow and collects the water in a certain place. Okay. Anything else?
No. No.
Okay, now C.
No.
No, great. And the last paragraph.
No.
No. Okay. Now, is football one of the martial arts? We have martial arts
No.
here. No, it's not, definitely. Do you like to watch matches in slow motion?
Sometimes, yes. Yes, I like.
Would you like to be a stuntman?
No.
No, why not?
Because I think that it's really dangerous and I can't, I haven't a very strong, strong body and arms, and maybe I have strong foots. Because I play in football with my friends every weekend and every physical education at school. But I say no.
Okay. And do you think insurance companies are useful?
Yes.
So, do you think insurance companies are useful?
Yes.
Maybe in a way, yes. Is there an enormous dam near our city?
Yes.
Yes, there is. Okay, great. And now let's have a look here. So what we have to do is choose the correct option, yeah? Choose the right answer. So, how do you do this? How do you do this? Do you first read the questions or the text?
I think I read text. I need.
To know where to look for the answers, yes?
Yes.
Maybe. Okay. And if there is a word combination or a phrase in the option, exactly the same as you have in the text, does it mean that this option is the right answer?
No.
No. Most likely it's a trap, yeah. Most likely. Okay. And do you have to understand why the other answers are wrong?
Mm.
Do you need to understand why the other answers are wrong?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes it's even easier to say what is wrong first. And then when you have, for example, two answers left, you choose one of these. Yeah. Okay. So now let's try to complete. So what answer do you choose?
Maybe because maybe C. I don't know.
Try to find the proof. No.
Maybe no. Maybe. No. Stop doing. Stop doing. D.
D. Yes.
Yes.
Can you find the proof?
The last sentence.
Yes, insurance companies soon started asking. Yes, exactly. Okay. The stunts in the 70s and 80s. So?
Maybe. They were mostly the James Bond films.
Where is the proof?
Third sentence, the
James Bond films were famous for stunts.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't say that other films were not famous for stunts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look at the first sentence.
Mm-hmm. Maybe because C.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. In one Bond film, a stuntman.
Stuntman. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Wasn't sure. Wasn't
mhm,
sure that.
mhm. Where is the proof?
He said he didn't know if it was possible until he tried.
Yes, definitely. Okay. CGI stunts were developed
because stuntman and stuntwoman risk to have a risks refuse to risk their lives.
Find the proof. Where does it say that they refused to risk their lives?
Some stuntmen and stuntwomen even lost their lives doing stunts.
Yes, but does it mean that the others refused? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe first
Yes, exactly. To create spectacular but safe stunts. And where is it? Where is the proof?
maybe last sentence.
Yes, definitely. Great. And finally, modern actors.
Many actors prefer to do their own stunts.
Yes, so which answer do we choose?
B.
B. Great. Okay. Now, let's make the word combinations. So, silent, what?
Silent film.
Yes, definitely. That's silent film. Slow.
Slow motion. Stunt woman.
Yes. Film.
Film. Maybe studio. Special effects.
Sure. Another word combination, film.
Industry.
Yes, but how do we say that? Industry. Industry. On.
On location.
Yes, on location. And fight.
Fight scene.
Yeah, fight scenes. Okay. Now, you choose 4 of these word combinations and make sentences. 2 true, 2 false. And I will try to guess. So, for instance, listen to me first. I've never heard a silent film. Or I've never seen a silent film. Number 2, I have never visited a film studio. Number 3, I like some films without special effects. And number 4, my favorite film has no fight scenes. So which 2 are false?
Maybe first are false.
No, first is true.
Or 2?
Yes, number 2 is false. And one more.
Maybe 3.
Yes, and number 3. Great. Okay, now your turn.
I don't like film which have slow motion scenes. I never see silent films. I very hate special effects. Something special effects and in modern films. And I like to see fight scenes.
So I think Number 4 is false.
Yes.
And probably number 1. About never seen a silent film.
No.
No. Then number 2 maybe.
About slow motion.
Yeah.
No.
No. So number 1.
No.
Okay. Okay, good.
It's number 3.
Number 3.
Where I said about special effects.
I see. Okay, and now, do you think actors should perform their own stunts?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. They can be, but usually it isn't need. It don't need to their roles. Because many actors like to play in comedy or in romantic films where didn't need to play in fight scenes or in scenes where need something special effects. Yes.
Okay. But in some films, if stuntmen perform the stunts, you never see the actor's face. For example, in some horror films, or in action films. So what do you think about this?
I think yes, that it's maybe it's true because actors can't.
Okay, well, and now look in the chat. We've got some phrases there, some phrases which are unfortunately not correct. So let's have a look how we should improve the sentences, So, a man which can fall. What's wrong with this?
A man which can fold. Oh. Hmm. A man which can fold.
What's wrong with this?
Maybe last word.
No. Can we say a man which?
No.
No, it should be a man.
Who? A man.
Yes, exactly. A man who. Yes,
Yes.
a man who. Next one. I play in football. You said. What should it be?
I'm playing.
No, not necessarily.
I play.
Is it okay to say play in football?
Play at football.
Play football.
Play football.
No
Yes.
preposition. Yeah. I haven't strong enough body. What's wrong with this?
I haven't.
You should
haven't
reshape the
strong.
sentence.
I haven't strong body enough.
My
I
body
haven't.
My body
My
isn't
body
strong enough.
isn't strong enough. Yes.
My body isn't strong enough. Yeah. I very hate something special effects. Can we say I very hate?
No, I hate.
No. I
Hate.
really
hate.
Yeah. I really hate something special effects. No. We should say
I
really hate
really hate
some
special
some special effects. Okay. Okay. And I never see a silent film. I never see a silent film.
Never saw.
I have
never
No, I have never seen. I have never seen. Perfect. Yeah. And usually it isn't need to their rules. Can we say?
Maybe the first word isn't.
No, usually is okay.
Usually. Isn't.
Can we say it isn't need?
No.
No. We should say it isn't.
It isn't too.
It isn't
Ah.
necessary.
Yes.
It isn't necessary. And to their rules, we'd better say necessary
Necessary to.
for something.
Mm.
Or it isn't necessary for their rules. Okay. So, any questions?
No.
No, right then. Have a nice week and
Thank
see
you.
you next Wednesday. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.